let's go to Asawase in the Ashanti region, where my colleague Nana Boache Yadom is standing by for us. Nana Boache, so what are the people saying, and what will influence their vote come December 7th?
All right, so we are live from the Asawase constituency. This constituency was earlier known as the Asokwa East constituency, when it was a major place for the New Patriotic Party up until 2005, when it was separated, and then this place was given its freedom as Asawase constituency. Since 2005, the constituency has been won by the National Democratic Congress. In 2004, the NDC won it. Then in 2005, unfortunately, 2005, there was a by-election which led to the success of the NDC again. The current incumbent member of parliament, the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, then became MP for the constituency. Since 2005, he has won the constituency consistently, and he is currently the member of parliament for the Asawase constituency. Well, 99 days to the December 7th elections. What are the thoughts of Ghanaians here in the Asawase constituency? What are we doing? And what are these voters going to do on December 7th? Which party is winning the constituency again? Is it going to be the incumbent National Democratic Congress, or the New Patriotic Party would make headways into the Asawase constituency? We are going to gather the thoughts of constituents, voters here in the constituency. I have with me one man. In my earlier conversation with me, he was telling me how long he has been in the constituency. He knows the dynamics of the Asawase constituency when it comes to the parliamentary and the presidential elections. He's going to share something with us. Papa, 99 days to elections. What said the name is Kona? One Casano. Why are you so better?
Oh, I'm just a metuabano.
Now, Osha, a dinner would Sua about December 7th. I'll be to my party and a party B.
Okay, and Ukraine. But this side, say an Ukraine metuama in this. Me fancy. Metuama in this, me fancy. You are the Bakwa Mechas and metuama in this, and he said, Sabi Tamwa, na your mama was no. And Ukraine na me fee say, Nana Akufo-Addo, the president. Na me say, Sabi, Neniefi. It upon everything no. E be an inimdie. Ebeso ache Jomama, because okaze free education fa will be up and now the same time say you say on so sikaneso na otisikaso on so fine say ni nyina achidie no oba no say be me hu say so sikaneso because obi a we president na say tu ni dia na say so sikaneso but still na normal koyi say o wire pa na say we nyantete pa the beer one crowd mobeko and now obeko. It was me no first John Mama time. If he said me 40 CDs are 400 no me bona say me yire bet me aye bibia okay mama. But me can not doubt with me 100 CDs. And so and obano so say nya dia or no so ye adwuma bia and the mafans say kwala no credit school no be terrible.
It's the Osha say me shani okay why you say who the December 7th no obetuama NDC. Na Osha Asawase constituency anso a akwa constituency bia NDC ya na edin kuni mo hanom say afi 2024 mutaka betimi asafa na konya.
Mutaka so de minim kakran say kainya MP nya te so ono a kan fi say eye because anya hwekura no mi hu hwe no wonya me pesi asokura na mate waye pakoso waye bobai waye mampon wache say we di street kwan atutututu as they say kura wo hwe say land no kura no say wo koto a enya small amount because enam say wo di car ebeduma wura ofie ono na MP for ni nyina zo no ko mo yesa na kan say ebre it wo no kwa me feel say mutaka na meto amano.
All right, thank you so much. And that is one man who is a voter in the Asawase constituency. What he is saying is that when President Akufo-Addo was campaigning since 2008, he believed that the president can make changes when he takes over the seat because he says that earlier when President Mahama was in power, he was not things were not going as he expected. So he was thinking President Akufo-Addo would do better. But for him, President Akufo-Addo hasn't done better. And when it comes to issues of the parliamentary elections, he believes that it is time for Muntaka to also continue. He's expecting that every member of parliament would indeed be like his member of parliament. That's the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak. I have another man here with me. You've been in the Asawase constituency for some time when I was talking to you earlier. What are the dynamics? Who do you think you are going to vote for and why in December 7th?
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I'm voting for the NDC. That's the presidential John Dramani Mahama. The reason is simple. If we look at the current situation here, during John Mahama time, me for instance, I'm a businessman. I used to buy palm oil from Ghana and take it to Nigeria. And I used to go to around the eastern region to do all this kind of business. So during those days, I buy the palm oil, that Kufuor gallon, that big Kufuor gallon. It costs around 50 Ghana cedis, somewhere around 2015, 2016, 50 Ghana cedis. But somewhere around 2017, 18, it shoots up to 150 Ghana cedis, 200 Ghana cedis. As I speak to you, it's 400 Ghana cedis. And for the past 3-4 years, I've not been able to even buy a single palm oil and take it to Nigeria. Meaning my business has collapsed. As I stand here, I'm not doing the business. Why? Because things have changed. Things are very expensive. The oil is very expensive, so we cannot buy it anymore. So that's the main reason why I realized this government has failed. He has cheated. He has just deceived us, and we voted for him, but he didn't fulfill his promises. So I have to go back and vote for John Mahama. That's
what of the parliamentary elections are you still going for your incumbent member of parliament or the NPP's candidates who I'm being told that he's campaigning heavily in the constituency to snatch the seat from Muntaka?
And with the parliamentary too, I'm going for Muntaka. I'm going for Muntaka. The reason is, since Manaf and Muntaka, they are all our brothers. We are all brothers in Asawase here. But I'm going for Muntaka just because of his achievements. Ever since Muntaka became MP in this constituency, I can attest to you that there's no constituency that has development under an MP than Muntaka. As I indicated earlier, I used to go around the country. I've traveled a lot. I travel a lot. So those of us who doesn't travel, they don't know what's going on around them. If you travel to the eastern region, for example, I've traveled there. I know Kojo Opon Nkroma's constituency. That is Ofuasi Ubri. If you go there and see. No infrastructure, no health centers, a lot of things. And from where we stand right now, some few meters away to the MP's office. You just get to the MP's office. It's not easy to find to be found elsewhere around the country. Go there. If you go to Subin, for example, you go to Subin, the MP is there. You cannot find his office. But here, Mutaka's office is just around here. Whatever information you have, just go there. If you have any problem, go there. You see people there. Even if it's not around, people are there. You present whatever you give to them. When he comes, they will present to him. So whatever, and then look at the constituency here. We have many people. Me, for example, I am a witness. There are people I have directed to Muntaka. As I speak to Muntaka, doesn't know me personally. He doesn't know me personally, but I've directed people to him who have gained admission into school universities. There's one school at Kitapu just recently, University of Mines in Kitapu just recently.
But for you, I mean, to wrap it up, for you, it is going to be the NDC presidential candidate and the NDC parliamentary candidate. That's it, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. So I would want to get another thought from this man who's also here. Why make your decision? Why not better man? Then a bit to me as a son wide dream. Yeah, call about to say.
The embassy some margin say. Sebi, penfono ambano. Nino mun can crunch. Because Obia Betina Obediska. Obia Betina Obediska. Nanado Obaye. Usi Obi into me ye. I don't want to be on ye. And no problem, no. Share dollar baby I drew.
But Obekato saw the free SHS about or my one district, one factory.
Or the buyer fine. On the encounter on farmer or the buyer. But I come the nipa. Scan near Nipan bottom. Say, I will be 500 person cannon 50 city. Say, no, on to me answer. Your Johnny Jan Colano of fear and Sana Badumum. Sana so anti me boy.
It's a wusha who December no why wagon say hey fan about Tobacco.
There be the old boy on the metal about Amano.
Now you share a parliamentary news so Asawase constituency NDC winning prebebre. In fact, Mona winning Asawase since 2004. 2024 I about to obey. Manaf the Nitia Bem. Monta Council say Kobiem. Okay, about to on the parliamentary and because say.
Yami to minti Mubarak number 2 amano. Osha Adia Mubarak here. No any MP or to me here the war Ghana. Oba teacher a machine bibia we MPP on your NDC or the mount. Sana so a boy and a Mubarak so Oban on fast come ma o. Obepisa Juma Ben no ye. Na midi ade abwa na dachi na otimi ahwe nkwana no.
Okay. It would be MPP NDC parliamentary NDC presidential and I say Nisa na abeko. All right, so for him he is going to go in for the NDC's presidential candidates and the NDC's parliamentary candidates. The same way for the other gentleman we spoke to, but then I have some. Let's hear from the females as well. Mame, December abato na ba ne ba so 1990s ni akwa koto aba. Why you wadwen so beto aba no? Eden ne betimi wo hwe betimi asesa wadwen na say eden na ema wakoto aba na ma party ana party bi.
Okay, the mame matu aba na ma party ana say party bi ne say me oman na ewo mu no efitete na ho kire wo mu abeto samri. Ela na nado so ba ye waye bi pa na wiase no ablabo no sa na wose kodo e wa ba ebrum nyame anum asemu an ye wo no eti de na nado aye de ye ya be se wo hwe o mayi ma e ma bele papa e ma na hwe ye ma e ma enhwam wo yi ma du gina ho a kakra bi na hwe e ma ndodo na nyame ya adom wa be ma free education ama ne nkurasefo nyina e ko school. But that time, free education was coming to school ni bi. Kaya some tidjomo no. It's in the free education now. Back where SS Kwan want to ask Krana. Government be better me aba. I'm a nesta wasako. It's SS Canadian and another ye be pa. It's
would dear Osha MPP na beto aba. No, yes, parliamentary in so Muntakawa Hanum say and this MPP candidate in so manaf so or ye Juma or constituency in my so bit me seat in my MPP. Hefana old Jina was our brain.
Like a dear. Me himself or no Hana on or ye Juma. Men fan me atini din nyama wa ye no ha menya abo ha na mete wo pankoro no ba ya tibi wa ye niema na so omu social person so de wa ye ne be boa wo ma omu ntoma no eya MPP ni ne ba na de obeya nya na ye fure MPP me se mo ana se de mu bala keye no eya meto ama no meto ne ska tamblas eti me so de me so
na baby a wo no beto ne say
oh me de that time no baby na me no na we na ho adwasafo a me wona te so aka me ntoma no na just afọ I guess o ma pamano no se ka sa akwa kuten ba no na wo ha ka ye be bonu tuo na ya ka se ase yi na fro de foforo aba etu aso ya tra no na anye ye be bonu tuo na nado de wa ya bi
ka ajo asafo de na se akra na asem na do me kwabrenya
ada no a we say no ayi ba na ye na say
what Francisca Oten
no wano na America no wano de akwanye wano se wano na ka ejina wo ye ho de aka me ye be bonu tuo ba shiranka se yi na fro de foforo aba
okay me da sepa mame so minti o said the 1990s aka me akwakoto aba no why na why wadwen say wo de wa ba ekwa ma no den ti na why wadwen sa e na den ne bitimi asesa wadwen mpo
oh me de bibia na obetimi asesa wadwen kire say MPP aba wa boa yen wa boa me amegyina hoi free education si if you say na e ma na hwe wo mommo e ma hwe wo momma enti me de na na do aban MPP aban ba ye de wa ya de kire say mesan to aso ama bawomia aba befa ne kese me hwa bla emu aye den de ba mesere wo mo so omma enoma ne bi hu e man na me so de me hu ne say kwan ye ne ade omo de atotu akwan mu ye den MPP aban de atotu akwan mu ye den ye nkakra akra de ye den de maye na emum mesere omo say awurade mo omo ahoden na omo nyenye den ento asomaye na me de ye den a ma aba de se awurade mama ahoden na sasa eda ne betome a me de ma ba enkwati MPP aba ifisa wa aboa me
na o shep ne se o kapal presidential assembly no ne se MPP ne be ko ba parliamentary nso so emu te say
oh ono nso MP fo no me de me pesu am wo so de wa amwa ono ye kwaku aten ba no wa moyen ya no yes
Francis Kawotin
no wa nya she sa baba ne de ono kwa de wo swa menima de kodie nti omutimi gina soto ma no na emom sa me kasa me to na se minti aboabo ha me twam e be ya ade wa ha na me hu ba me wa aboabo ha de a ene ya kan se mubale ko se hwan ni no mutaka de so okobo ban ya kwan ya de ya hwede nipa na yo ne ya kanfo no ya nya se de obi aba ya ne aye de ya kanfo mutaka wa ya de no kure de ya ba ko
ye ka December 7th 99 days here into Mrs. Sanwajen
se rade ma enkwa beto me de ya hwe no obese ma adwene afa MPP aban ho.
All right, yeah, better and so these are the opinions of some voters that we have interacted with here in the Asawase constituency. We heard from some gentlemen who were saying that for them the NDC will still maintain the constituency, they maintain the seat and also win the presidential election. For maintaining the seat, that means that the incumbent member of parliament, Muntaka Mubarak, is likely to win the elections. For the women we also spoke to, they say that, well, they are going to vote for the MPP, but even if it's about the parliamentary elections, then they are going to vote against the MPP. One woman, when we spoke to earlier, says that she would like to vote skirt and blouse. We heard from these voters, and these are their thoughts as we head to the December 7th election. 99 days to elections, and they have shared their opinions with us live from the Asawase constituency. Over to you.